Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hopefully you're having yourself a good weekend. Sorry about not streaming on Friday, but I was way too exhausted from work. I mean, just horribly exhausted. But we're back, and I am excited, actually. After playing through Armored Core 2 a little bit and doing horribly at it, being horrible at the game, to the point where I actually hit a game over mark, which is absolutely quite surprising. I did not know that was actually a possibility. And terrible audio recordings, or the lack thereof aside, well, I still actually had fun playing it. I still enjoyed it. I definitely built easily the worst mechs ever, and I probably shouldn't be trusted to build a mech. But times have changed. Literally 19 years, actually. 19 years since Armored Core 2 was released out in the States. And here we are, from Age Tech to now, as the publisher, to now Marvelous. Apparently this was actually developed, Daemon X Machina, developed originally by, I believe it was called Marvelous First, actually. We'll see it in a few seconds, and man, oh man, I personally can't wait to give this a shot. So, to kind of give things, you guys know I already pre-ordered it, so I did get the pre-order bonuses. Probably one of the few times, but there are times where I think, honestly, it makes sense to pre-order. Don't do it for the goodies and such, especially since the goodies nowadays, it's not the same. Honestly, when I had to sell pre-orders when I worked at a game store, it was a lot easier to get people, because you actually, you gave them something physical. You gave them a shirt, you gave them a great piece of artwork and such. And people honestly appreciated that, you know, not like an art book, but like an actual piece of art that you could, like, frame. Those things were really, really nice. Or a soundtrack. That was also a really nice thing to include. But, tonight, I've been playing Super Kirby Clash on the side. Really good game. If you really enjoy fighting, like, all the mini-bosses and such, that is the game for you. But for now, though, let us jump back in, and let's be a Raven, and let's see what the next generation of Armored Core looks like. So this is actually an exclusive on the Switch, and apparently they took a lot of feedback from the first demo. I did try that. I think I actually streamed that. I can't remember, honestly. But man, oh man. I personally can't wait. Yeah, first studio. So it is owned by Marvelous. And this is probably the most awesome thing I've seen game developers actually do with their intro. English settings, English text settings. We're fine with English. As long as there's subtitles, we'll be good. This game has autosave. Good to know. Talk about straight into the action. Ooh. Love the music already. I'm just wondering if there's like an intro cinematic or something. But I don't think there is. It's kind of weird they really don't have... Oh, no, okay, so it actually literally is looping. Okay. So there is the eShop. I actually did take a moment and take a look at it. I'm not logging into it, but to kind of give you a brief description. So basically they were selling more cosmetics for your avatar. That's honestly a really big thing. And because I pre-ordered, here are some of the rewards we get. We have the prototype orbital arsenal, we have the outer plug suit, and the prototype plug suit. Oh no, never mind. So we got the prototype arsenal, prototype plug suit, metallic plug suit. That sounds nice. Saw B-17C, Gilner Impact, the Habakiri, looks like a sword. The Grim Reaper, the Silver Raven, that sounds nice. And the Thunderbird. 400 kilometers above planet surface. Oh, crap. Oh, and here's what's going to take us the longest time ever. I actually lied, it's not going to take us the longest time ever, but this is the character creation process, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta say, really nice, honestly. So you can actually zoom in and out. I'm actually surprised, like, they go with a very default look here. Actually nice. Didn't really get to choose too much of a build or anything, so I'm gonna stick with male. Skin color, let's make myself a little bit... No, I'm not that pale. At least I don't think I do. At least I don't think I am. Like, there's a lot of customization, so you can actually go... You can even make yourself red if you wanted. So there's a lot of customizations. So you can actually choose your color, move this around, make yourself purple, make yourself blue. Remember that area, actually, what the blues are. I haven't figured out what the other one is, though. Oh, I guess it's changing. Okay, so it's like default to a red. These are more peaches and pinks. A lot of really cool stuff. I think pure whites, like right over here. And, of course, B to cancel. Yeah. This looks about right. Well, actually, I always actually love this type of thing, like you get to make yourself in a game. I know a lot of people can, like, you can always go really, really nuts with character creation in games. And that's what I actually really love about all this. Let me actually do this. This would be better. This actually is pretty, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, actually, I have pretty wavy hair, so my haircut, like, changes throughout the day. Really depends what I'm doing. But typically, I always just keep it, swept back. It's really nice, you can just choose whatever haircut you want. Let's see. Okay, I may keep my hair swept... Actually... I think that's technically what your haircut would look like if you swept it back properly, but I don't have that much hair on there. Of course, you go with a pompadour. I'll actually, you guys can. I gotta show you guys some of the later hairstyles. I actually do like that there's a ponytail look. Oh, okay, there it was. And of course, you can even choose between inverted. Such lovely locks. I'm actually surprised this game, like, it really is, like, a lot of games now are pretty much either made in just Unreal or Unity now. Not many games really use their own game engines. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in the fictional. The 1990s called. No, you could literally make yourself the kid from McKids. That is what you could do with this haircut. And apparently you could also be the, God, what's that character's name? Well, characters. I mean, there's the female, the announcer for Catherine. Then there's also the other guy from the Pokemon GameCube games. There's your pompadour haircut there. We saw enough of that from River City Girls. Honestly, like, the last page of these haircuts kind of just remind me of Ruby. That would be the weirdest haircut to actually see on a person. I think what I'm gonna do, though... I'll be honest, I actually like this one. I do appreciate, like, I really do like that there's all this customization. Like, one thing I do really wish they kind of did, actually, was just simply having the color's name. Like, if you're gonna give people a lot of presets, like, just say what the color actually is. Because I'll be honest, between color contrast and everything, it's always kind of hard to tell. Like, what really looks like brown. Probably actually the first time I'll actually choose in a game to actually use my actual hair color instead of using, like, a dark red, actually. I'm actually curious. Oh, wait, no, now I see what you have to do. Okay, so if you really want a dark red. There we go, that's what you gotta do. You want a nice dark red haircut. And that's how you get black. That makes sense. I was wondering, because I didn't see black as an option. So if you want, like, a pure black, you gotta go in that direction. That actually makes a lot of sense. Nah, we're already gonna be rocking the red in our outfit, so let's not worry about that. A lot of face. Surprisingly enough, actually, this changes a lot. Like your facial, which is really nice. Like this look right there. That is your. It's like your typical young male anime protagonist. There's your snarky guy. I'm actually surprised, like, height isn't something you get to choose from. It's not the... There you go, there's the second page. Hard to choose, actually. Actually, hang on a second. You know, actually, now that I look at it, it's actually not a bad one. This is character customization, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to it. I think the other one I was actually looking at was that one, but I think... a little... like, honestly, the default face actually looks pretty good. Never underestimate the power of the default face. Let's go... a little more of a punted. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm a little older now. I had to face that horrible fact. I'm older. I even like how each of the faces even has their own, like, level. can't go too close in, though, for some reason. Like, you'd even make yourself look a little bit older in certain areas. Like, if you have, like, a lot of creases. Like they definitely went... Because this is one thing that was always left out in the Armored Core games, but it's really interesting now to actually see, like, hey, we're gonna let you create your own characters. No, actually, I think it's fine with the way it is. Eyebrows, you can even choose your eyebrows. I did mess with this a little bit, honestly. That actually looks better for now. You can even go super thick if you want, or you can have no eyebrows. Go ahead. And that's an awesome thing about this. Like, you can just choose what you want to do with it. Oops. Imagine actually trying to actually create yourself in a game. I think default's just fine. Eyebrow angle, so you can actually change it. Go completely inward. Really want to go in that direction. I always like a more determined look. And we'll just make it match. Facial hair. Honestly, I keep myself pretty clean shaven. But this would probably be the other look. It'd be that gritty. Just letting my hair grow out. Kind of limited on these options, but definitely this is probably the weirdest one of the group. You got the handlebar mustache. It's a classic. I know though, I'm gonna go stick with that. And you can even choose your facial hair color. You get a lot of choice actually. Eye shape. You can have no eyes if you really want. I keep doing that. So you basically make yourself look... You could make yourself look like a zombie if you wanted. No, unfortunately, there's still life in these eyes. How big do you want to make your eyes and pupils? God, that's the look of someone who's just dead inside. Like without the actual little glint there, it really does make a difference. Yeah, we'll just go with the default. Hard to tell. The eye color is definitely the hardest thing to tell. I think actually the default is brown. We can go with a nice shade of blue. Hell, you can actually go red eyes if you wanted. You know what? Let's do one fun thing, actually. I'm just gonna give myself red eyes. You can even have odd-shaped eyes, so if you want to go with, what was it? What was that word? I forgot what the actual word was. We can choose 2 different eye colors. Scars and tattoos, of course, you can have scars. You can give yourself like a Yamcha look. You could make yourself like Yamcha in this game. This is actually where the primary of the DLC currently is. Like aside of the prototype stuff. Give yourself a beauty mark. Give yourself a lot of lipstick. I don't know why they want to give you a lot of lipstick, but okay. Give you some blush. I don't know why the colors default on black, but okay. Oh my god, you can go... Well, okay, maybe it's passe to say Naruto, but considering I've seen that in, like, a lot of cultures, even a lot of other animes as well. I do like that. Like, you really can make your own character look. You make the character look really unique, actually. Or you could just be from the set of cats. Be yourself a samurai. Be yourself, dude. You could be like a superhero. That's kind of tempting for playing a mech game. No. I will say, actually, I kind of like that, actually. Dude, you could make yourself basically look like Robin or some sort of superhero just in a mech. Oh, you can go full butterfly, too. Go the football angle. Robotic. This is probably the most creepy of them all, actually. Just simply because it's the robot. The robot aesthetic that does it. I'm not gonna do any tattoos, though. I'm gonna be boring. Eyeshadow. I think white just means... Yeah, so you can actually... I think they just allow white just to kind of let you get away with it. Have a little bit darker lips if you want. See, that was the confusing thing. Like, there's a tattoo for lips, but then you can actually just color your actual lips. It's a weird choice, honestly. Honestly, I'd say just go with that. And of course, you got voices. Because what game wouldn't... Like, ever since, was it Dragon Ball Xenoverse? Like, getting to be able to choose what your voice is. No, there's your aspiring youth there. I do like that you can actually have none as an option. And we'll stick with male one. So here's the other thing. So, because we pre-ordered, we actually do have the prototype plug suit. And so the outer plug suit, that's the default. We got the prototype, and we have the metallic. You know what? It'd be a shame not to use one of these. What do I like more? Okay, so literally the metallic is just the outer plug suit, but extra shiny. If we want to be extra shiny, we can be extra shiny. Kinda tempted to be extra shiny. Let's be extra shiny. And the beautiful thing about this, you can actually change all of this. So you can embrace it as much as you love, as much as you want. You can make it really dark red. I'm sure pretty good on... Let's actually zoom in here. You can tell there's like a little bit of light being used. So that's color 1. Color 2 is the bodysuit. Kind of hard, honestly. That's actually not bad. And then try Terry. Okay, that's where the blue is. Give yourself an entire suit. Let's actually see what we can do here. We can do better. We can do like a darker blue. Not too dark. Well, actually, no. We might want to go too... Actually, that looks really good. Hey, how's it going, Newton? Go Power Rangers. Really? Okay, fine. I am sticking with maybe just a couple of colors here. We can even make it darker if we wanted. We can actually go with a really dark blue if we wanted. Actually, not bad. I'm a sucker for red and blue. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people hate it, but I like it. I'm a sucker for it. I want to do here. It's kind of more pastel. Like, I'm tempted to use white, but honestly, it just kind of makes the whole thing color clash. Just watched the latest Dr. Stone. What's Dr. Stone? Yeah, let's just go with that. That looks good. So there we go. That is a nice looking suit, if I have... That's a nice good looking suit. Not bad. Obviously, it's always the hair. It's always the hair. I don't think I would have such a poignant chin. But hey, you work with what you can get. It's an ongoing anime that's been airing. Interesting. Only series I've been keeping up with as of late has been Danmachi. And I think that just ended, actually. I can't tell if that actually ended. But, let's jump in. Oh yeah, naming our character would be nice. That would be smart. Only 10 characters, interesting. Use this name for your character. The name you enter will also be used during multiplayer. Once you've chosen the name, it cannot be changed. Good warning. Very good warning to have. And of course, the game will just throw me straight into the gameplay. There we go. Look, I'm just gonna tell you, if I had to wear some sort of suit, power suit and such, whether it be Halo or something like that, I'm gonna be red. It's my favorite color. So I didn't actually play the second demo that came out. I know a lot of people did because you could carry over your stuff.
Greetings. My name is Thor. I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself. You have just recovered from transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the Oval Link will be updated and registered with Orbital. This is your arsenal, on loan from Orbital. Before we register you as a mercenary, you must complete an aptitude test. Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch.
There we go. Can I pet the dog? No, that's the multiplayer. You can. I'm surprised they actually let you go straight into the multiplayer. Can I pet the dog? No? I guess I can't pet the dog. That's the console. This is my arsenal. Oh, they said the dog follows me. He's a good boy. Viewing your playing record. You can view your total play record, including your game progress, collection, completion rates, and battle history. Equipment totals. So, oh, this collection rate. Oh, that's gonna be hell for completionists. Clear rate. Equipment loadout. Okay. It's the play log. I thought that would be controlling my arsenal. I have to just go up to my arsenal to change it? It's been a while, so some things have probably changed. No. Maybe they might not let me actually change my stuff yet. That is a thing. It's about humanity gets turned to stone, thousands of years pass, and a kid genius works from petrification.
Now that's more like it.
He vows, I'm guessing you say vow, to return the world to an age of science and restore humanity. Interesting. Hangar, here we go, perfect. Changing equipment. In the hangar, you can change your armor or weapons and prepare your arsenal. Equip weapons and armor to use them. So we have your armor. I'm gonna guess we probably don't have much. We do not have much at all. Definitely a lot of stuff here. Here we go, weapons. Our total memory usage. And zoom in and out. Looking pretty good, honestly. Firepower 9, ammunition, mobility, scouting. You know, it's funny, I love how ridiculous these things actually get when it comes to, like, showing everything. Your total weight. Oh, stat, stun, acid, and burn resistance. Knockdown recovery, knockdown resistance. Interesting. And of course shows what our stuff is. Choose all of our categories here. Effective range. We have a bazooka. Oh my god, we could just have the sword right off the bat. Okay, so this is the pre-order bonus. Is there preview? There we go, preview. Oh, so you can actually just... That's actually really awesome. That's really awesome, actually. Just take a picture of your stuff. Grim Reaper. Inexpensive assault rifle. Oh, so you get a colored Grim Reaper. Alright, I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely fine with that, actually. Is Silver Raven, an all-purpose machine gun with high ammo capacity. Yeah, I'm a sucker for that, actually. Make your left weapon. Only 11 episodes in, and I think it'll be a 24 type of series. I'm perfectly fine with that. Any series that does, that does that, I'm all for. Left weapon. Really, start me off with the shield. Interesting. Can I do double? No. Okay, so I can do double. So you can do double gun. Oh, you could do sword and gun. You could do sword and shield. I just realized you could do sword and shield. Let's hold on to the shield for now, though. We have other means here. Oh, awesome. Oh, here's the pre-order bonus for the Thunderbird. Perfect. Compare stats. Here we go. I was looking for where that would be. 390, 140, blast radius 3, total ammo 120. 120? Seriously? Lock on range is 350. Performance 90. 4 targets. Okay. I would expect that to be, Alright, well, there's no reason for me not to equip it, honestly. Auxiliary. Say I don't have auxiliary. Pylons? Oh! What? Huh? Wait a minute. Pylon? Are you telling me I can actually hold on to a, Can I just switch weapons? Wait, then what's... Oh! Oh, you can be decked out. I'm a little confused here by all this, but okay. Actually, you know what? 1 second, I'm actually gonna remove that. I wanna leave that open. I'm hesitant, honestly, because I feel like... I just had the question, if I drop something, will I lose it? Okay, so you can actually just switch between armor and weapons with the L and R. Alright, well, obviously we need to paint here. Customize your arsenal's appearance however you like. While fulfilling certain requirements, you gain access to materials for customizing your arsenal. Send current ongoing shonen series for the manga. Oh, well, they'll just keep going as far as the manga goes. We got patterns. Patterns. Oh, okay, so these are like defaults. Okay. So we don't have any patterns. Let's edit Arsenal. Oh, prototype. None. And the prototype. They definitely wanted to show off what a prototype looked like. I'll be honest, I'm not... Very slight differences. Very slight differences. I could see them making a lot just off of, just off of that. You get decals. And that just will put... That's very faint, but it's there. Like here, this might be one. Here we go, so we can actually edit it. Let's actually let's just make it black for a second. I'm not gonna have this on it. How do I do it? X. There we go. So you can actually just adjust it. Nice way to look at things. Oh, let's actually take that off. It's like, you know, now I have the question, will you actually get to make your own, You know, now that I think about it, actually, maybe, because it's an online game, you can't actually have emblem editors, could you? Oh, that kind of sucks, honestly. I mean, it makes sense, though, but I know what the worst people will do. I know what the worst people will do, and that's the reason why they'll never let people have it. There we go. Actually, how? Hang on a second. Hang on. There's no... Oh, no, there's a red. Actually, that's a darker red. You can... Oh my god, if you could actually do this, this is gonna be awesome. Actually, wait. Could I do this? This might be faster. Color 2. Yeah, that's faster. That is much faster, actually. What's color 3? Okay, so color 3 is like the lights. Just leave that. Oh my god, I'm loving this already. I'm a sucker for this stuff. I'm sorry. It's just the thing I have to do. Not too keen on that though. I might do some more specific customization because it's like, yeah, I definitely feel like I would have to actually go really into each specific color. For now, though, we'll just go with the full body red. I think that might be a better touch for now. We'll do that for... I'm actually surprised that sees black. Yeah, we can at least make this blue. There's gotta be like an up and down on it. There we go. That looks better. That looks nice. Change Arsenal's name. What the heck's the Arsenal's name? Arsenal. You know, I need a good name. I need to come up with my own name for my Arsenal. Like, what would I actually call it? For now, we're gonna leave it as Arsenal. We'll figure something out here. We can load out, manage equipment loadouts. Save your Arsenal's equipment to reload whenever you like. You have 10 slots available for saving equipment loadouts. If you sell any armor or weapons that are part of that saved loadout, the loadout will be deleted. Interesting. Well, for now, let's just do this. I like that. I really do like that you actually have that as an option. So, there you go. Delete, edit. Awesome. That is awesome. Like, it definitely, you can feel like there's a lot of, quality of life improvements with this. Like, things just kind of go a little bit faster. And there's even the AC test. The AC test is still there. Nice. The testing ground. Take your arsenal for test run. Dummy AI targets will appear automatically. From the pause menu, you can set ammo and femto to automatically regenerate. Yeah, so now you can just fly infinitely. Downside. Okay. So, how do I descend? That's only... Okay. Really? That's an interesting choice there. L3. Okay. That's a jump. So the one downside, and I really still regret this, I wish games still had controllers or instruction booklets. Oh my god, just allow me to... Oh my god, you could just pick it up. Yep, you swing it. Oh, I see, you can just turn it off and on. Notice disabled. Okay, so L to shoot. Or L1 to shoot my missiles. Press that again. Oh, I see. Stamina's your boost. Oh, so R1's boosting. Okay. I was a bit confused by that. Interesting, you can actually just make yourself slide. So you do have an auto lock on. Actually, really nice. 25. Or... So then, how do you swap weapons then? What the? Oh, right! You can actually just throw yourself out of your suit. I forgot about that. You could... Oh my god! You can make yourself dash. HP is 3. Good to know. So how do you... Okay, D-pad for traps. Interesting. Okay, so D down on the D-pad for traps. Okay, so the traps don't affect me. Oh, my arsenal's gonna blow up. How lovely. Hello? Oh, I guess my arsenal's dead. That doesn't make sense. Infant ammo and femto. How do I get back in? Oh! Okay. This is the part that actually is really making me curious. The whole, How do I get back in my mech? Wouldn't be start. Oh, here you go. Gee, if only you had a manual. So, basic controls. Arsenal exiting and boarding. X when in front of Arsenal. Interesting. Arsenal movement. Flight controls, deactivate. This is... I'm glad it exists. I'm glad this exists, especially in the test mode. Use shoulder, use auxiliary. Different weapons can be equipped to the shoulders and pylons. Missiles can lock on multiple enemies. Swapping weapons. After displaying an arms weapon in the swap menu, select the weapon you want to replace. Display the left arm, weapon swap. Hold X to eject the weapon. Interesting. Let me try that for a second. Hello? Hello, X. What did I do here? Pressing X. Yeah. Reset. I don't think I expected my arsenal to be dead. Let's actually make sure we can actually do this right. Alright. Let's back away. Let's actually get some cover. I wonder what happens if you run out. So... What the? Oh, come on. The guy a break here. Okay, so let's jump. Wait, is it Y? Wait. Oh, right. I'm playing Nintendo controller, not an Xbox controller. That makes a lot more sense. Eject. Oh my god, you know what this actually reminds me of? This reminds me of... Oh my god. Oh my god, these missiles are relentless. It shows my mech's health. So, how do I reload then? Okay. Oh, so I can just put it away. Oh, that's really weird, actually. That's actually kind of cool. You could actually make a multiple setup in one. Oh, what? You just not run out of ammo? Okay, so it will reload for you. There's no... It doesn't seem like there's an overview stop. I really want to let you just go nuts. I can't tell if the... It's hard to tell, honestly, if it's doing... Oh, you don't have the... Did my shield just get destroyed? Yeah, my shield just got destroyed. Oh, I'm gonna get thrown out of the area. This is a lot more high speed than I would have expected. Okay, so I guess I did lose my shield. Interesting. So can I eject it? Oh my god, you can throw your weapon. And it blows up too. So can I literally punch this thing? Yes, I can. You can actually just go up to things and punch them. Oh my god, you can just throw things. Alright. I think that's enough for testing grounds for now. At least control-wise, it does well. It's definitely still... It definitely is a streamlined. It's a lot better than controlling the mech, controlling mech in Armored Core, where it was tank controls. That you get to actually use analog sticks on a 3D game. Still very interesting, though. System, we can of course save our game, which we should probably do. Configure your player information. Profile settings. You can view your player profile. There, you can change your title or emblem. Titles and emblems are obtained by fulfilling certain requirements. Title, new outer, and there's your emblem. Play log. View the play log. Let's see what the play log says. It says nothing. Okay, so this is where you actually get to look at your arsenal. Options. I'm guessing just basic options. No, you have full controller setup. With multiple setups. Ooh. Interesting. Oh my god, you have a lot of customization options. You can choose what your outer controls are. Here we go. Shot, charge shot, grenade, trap, repair, explosion, smash, blade cancel. Nice. Oh, you can choose your HUD setup too. Oh, that's really nice. That's actually really nice. Your outer HUD, warnings. Ooh, you can play this game inverted if you like. HD rumble, subtitles play. Good, it's on by default. Oh, why don't we actually save a file? Make sure we actually... Let's make sure we actually do things right here. Save complete. Hi. Oh, wrong thing. I do like the aesthetic. It's not Armored Core, but it's just as good. Accepting an offer mission will advance the main story. Select a mission and dispatch. So we have free missions not available to us because we're not even an outer yet. So outers are basically the equivalent of ravens. So instead of being like a mercenary on Mars or a mercenary on Earth, you're a mercenary. Well, you're a mercenary on Earth on this one. Because apparently the Earth is pretty much destroyed. All registered mercenaries of Orbital and their consortiums must submit to an aptitude test to determine outer fitness. Eliminate the enemy AIs. Welcome to your battlefield.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch.
You can pick up signs and steel beams to wield as a melee weapon. See, I could never... See, I remember watching Power Rangers, and I was not really a fan of that series.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise, but you have nothing to worry about. Hardly anyone fails this test. 2 veteran mercenaries will serve as observers during the test.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at random from a pool of qualified mercenaries. They're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly, and to intervene if your life is threatened.
What Four said, if things get dicey, just ask us for help. That said, don't expect to pass if you nearly die out here.
That's... I'll be honest, I was kind of wishing that said, like, we're not even going to intervene. If you die, you die.
For Oval, and the world as a whole, outers like yourself are among our most valuable resources. However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
Yep, okay, so there is a game over condition.
We get it. Let's get this over with already. Like Four said, hardly anyone fails this test.
That's...
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts and you'll pass with flying colors.
We will now begin the aptitude test.
That's a little too much
Please direct your
reassurance.
attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary.
Oh.
Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Radar display legend. Here we go. Arsenal player. Allies. Red for enemy units. Orange for mission objectives. Arsenal wreckage. And enemy missile. Let's see. Ammo. Residual femta. Recovery tank. I'll be honest, I kind of wish I could... I wonder actually if I could move the radar. Move camera, jump, hold and release to high jump. Activate flight mode while airborne, move. Yeah, it's really weird, honestly, just knowing you can have infinite fuel. I'm the type of person who gets with the hype train for stuff. See, I'm that person who's like, you could show me the most exciting things in the world, I'll be like, huh, that looks nice. I'm strangely an unexcitable person for some strange reason. Press and hold boost while moving for a speed boost. Boosting will consume your stamina. If your arsenal runs out of stamina, you'll be unable to boost or fly for a short time. So that's the punishment. So if I run out of stamina... What? Wait. I thought the punishment was I couldn't fly.
Consult your radar and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Okay, no, so you do actually run out. Okay. Okay, so there is a punishment. Well, let's just go down. Oh, that's cool. You actually build a momentum. Aim with right stick, Z to use the weapon equipped to your left arm, or ZL to use for your left arm. You will lock onto enemies when they enter your sights. A blue cursor means you've locked onto the target. A red cursor indicates your primary attack target. Use shoulder weapon, use auxiliary weapon. Different weapons can be equipped to shoulder pads and pylons. Missiles can lock onto enemies. Interesting. So I guess you could have multiple ones. There you go, there. So this actually gives you the rundown of everything. After displaying an arm's weapon swap menu, select the weapon you want to replace. Display the right arm weapon swap menu, display left arm weapon. Hold up to eject a weapon. So let's never eject a
You have
weapon.
arrived at the designated coordinates. The aptitude test will now begin. The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to zero, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target.
VP recovery tanks. Destroying VP recovery tanks will generate a recovery area. Enter the area to gradually cover your VP, so instead of your armor points, it's now VP.
Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire, and to get within range to return fire.
Something else. There we go. Probably. Kind of wish I could actually reduce the amount of missiles used, but alright. There's my ammo.
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Heals. Oh, I was wondering, it's like, why is this ammo following me? They are definitely going for a high impact. I'm surprised, actually, like, the numbers are really small on this. I'm actually surprised they're showing numbers, actually.
Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
You should get your test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your Arsenal link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the Consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service.
I'm surprised they actually don't commit to the theme of calling someone like an outer. Like, I gotta admit, it's not the most amazing thing to actually be called. An outer doesn't... Like, Raven worked. I don't know why it did. But outer... Exactly, it's still a confidence. I'm still trying to figure out the shield mechanic, though. Okay. Heat source. Okay, so it's just one slash. Surprised, actually, there's only one slash. I was honestly going to be expecting, like, a combo system with the sword. Oh well. Mission complete. Doesn't cost me anything. Obtain Grim Reaper AT. Fledgling pilot. Defeated first enemy. See, I really miss a lot of sci-fi games. Sci-fi games just... they're just not around anymore. Oh, that's... the heck? Here, ice cream shop. Can I talk to people here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, so you can sprint here. Interesting.
7, 8, 9.
Standard. I am the center of the universe, apparently, according to this game. Okay, so right does that. That's a little disappointing. You can't actually talk to characters. Oh well. Messages. Oh, sweet, they have messages in this game. The mail system is still here. Greetings. Greetings, Tenmar. We are Zen. If you're not familiar with the concept of Zen, it refers to a life of hardships. but it also represents everything that is. It is once part, and some fragment and whole. Our philosophy is the peak of technology. We provide reclaimers with the latest weapons and arsenal tech. There are those in this world who claim we would sell our souls for science. Nevertheless, we will support you with our latest technological advancements. The challenges that await you are not unlike those faced by your predecessors. We look forward to witnessing all that you will accomplish. Horizon. So these are our companies then. So Zen, Horizon, and Sky Union. Welcome to the new world. We are Horizon, to all corners of the Earth. As a resident of Earth yourself, you are no doubt sympathetic to this ideal. Now more than ever in these trying times, we must uphold the legacy of our founding fathers who conquered this world and continue to press onward. Oval's resources are necessary to restore the world. We want you to devote yourself to the world from this day forward, in sickness and in health, until you are separated by death. We would expect nothing less. Welcome to Oval. You must be Tenmar, the newest reclaimer. Okay, they've already got the names already well mixed up here. Like, they should have just stuck with Outer. It's been several months since we've had someone pass the aptitude test. I thought they said the aptitude test was easy and no one fails. Here at Sky Union, our guiding principle is all are connected beneath the sky. We believe Oval's resources belong to humanity as a whole. We hope to eliminate the AIs and bring peace to the world. We look forward to seeing you in action as you fight for us. No, for all of humanity. And here's 4. The purpose of the Orbital Organization is to respond to crises that arise within the barrier that encircles Oval. This is accomplished through mission requests that are issued by each consortium nation. We provide support to all reclaimers to the best of our abilities, such that they have whatever is required to complete a mission. As a member of Orbital, we expect you to adhere to our rules and regulations from this point forward. Serious violations will be addressed accordingly. Consider this your first and only warning. They probably said that to increase the confidence of people. No, it's like, here's the thing, like, if you're gonna stick with like a title, commit to it in your writing. And so when I see people like, no, you're a reclaimer, it's like, but your website said that you're an outer. Your game just a few seconds ago says you're an outer. And now they're calling us reclaimers? Why? It's that type of inconsistency. We do not directly involve ourselves in the affairs of mercenaries and their consortium clients. However, if we determine that a mission would be disadvantageous to Orbital's interests, we will intervene as we deem necessary. That being said, we do not take sides in any conflicts that may arise between the parties involved in a mission. And so, without further ado, we welcome you to Orbital. We expect great things from you. There we go. There is actually one thing I probably should do with the hangars. We did actually get more weapons. So we could literally just actually equip a bazooka. That's actually pretty cool. So we got the Grim Reaper. Effective range. Same range, actually. Automated shooting. Interesting. Low spec, but is... Let's see. Compare stats? Now that doesn't sound right. Effective range. So I bet a lot of this stuff was probably just default. Let's see, shoulder weapon, auxiliary. Oh, so that's what they mean by auxiliary. Okay, so there's a difference. So there's your right pylon, there's your left pylon. So I could literally have in my possession another. I'm actually surprised. It doesn't seem like you lose. Is there a cost? No, it doesn't look like you lose money, actually. That's a little surprising, actually. You know what? Actually, having a bazooka might be a good thing. Okay. I'm actually surprised he remembers. Missions, here we are. No free missions. Sweep the city. Nice. Oh, so I can actually see what it looks like. Nice. That's actually really cool. Like, that's how you can tell, like, you're actually really playing a very interesting game, is the amount of detail some developers would go to. Immortals have invaded Grace City within Sky Union's territory. Team up with other Reclaimers to eliminate them. Yeah, see, they're walking over their own names.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The details are as follows. Hostile AI forces have invaded Sky Union's territory within the Oval-Link. Each assigned mercenary must quickly clear out the enemies within the designated area. We have also confirmed that the invading enemy force consists of these seized AI. For this mission, the area has been divided among all participating Reclaimers. You will be accompanying Bullet Works. Briefing over.
There we go. So, the one nice thing, if you accept a mission, you can still actually check things. You can still check your messages. You can replay the briefing, you can go back to the hangar, or you can just start the mission. Like, that's always been a nice touch with their games. So it's like, always make sure you're ready. It's always nice to have a second check. Also, I should probably ask Newton, is there actually audio playing? I should probably ask that as well. That would be a smart thing. Because if there's no audio, I'm going to be livid. Because I do not want another incident all over again with Armored Core 2. It would be a terrible thing. Okay, good. That would be... Had some trouble with my last stream.
Hey, Rookie. If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
See what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4. Send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything. Consult this data for detailed information about the mission area. Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, Rookie.
Well, at least he's calling me a rookie. Using objects and vehicles. Press A to grab and hold certain objects and enemies. Held object can be used as weapons by pressing the attack button assigned to the arm holding the object. Objects used as weapons are destroyed after a single use.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, Rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh,
This is hell. Encased in a 2,000-kilometer wide barrier. Focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for?
Oh, they changed some of the art.
forgot
Oh,
to
they
introduce
really
myself.
shrunk down
Name's
the
Johnny G.
avatars.
I'm with Bullet Works. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bullet Works, too.
Please remember to use my call sign. Falcon.
My call sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool-sounding call sign like Falcon.
A call
Okay,
sign
I'll
is
admit,
just
I
a
like
word
Johnny.
to help us ID.
If you say so. Anyway, Bullet Works has been placed in charge of this area. The other areas are being handled by other Reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners wisely. In this line of work, the wrong choice can get you killed.
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on the mercenaries, and you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on top. Sky Union managed to hold this area for a long time.
I'm sorry, hang on a second. This is actually a little surprising how quiet that is. That's incredibly quiet for voicing. Like, if there's anything that should be loud, it should be the audio.
But every now and then, AI invaders will show up knocking at the
That's
door,
much better.
trying to get in. And when that happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about the Immortals, but just in case, they're responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent to destroy. But our arsenals are more than a match for them. These AI might as well be fish in a barrel.
Immortals must be destroyed on sight. We'll get a bonus for each one we take out. Stay within the mission area. Or will alert you if you're about to stray.
Just leave it to me.
Also, sometimes on the battlefield, you can salvage equipment for your arsenal. Whatever you find, you keep. Try to recover any equipment you come across. If you're lucky, it'll be high-quality stuff. But most of the time, it's junk. I think that about covers everything.
Clustering is a bad tactic, so spread out. If you need help, call for me or John. Over and out.
Mission complete. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Really quick, actually.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece, too. Time to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
Access granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the appearance of Immortals in your vicinity. Transmitting target data.
Okay. So I guess Immortals are the reason why the... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. That's big.
What am I even looking at? Sizes. Gigant class? Oh man. You sure we're not in over our heads here?
Mission update. Sky Union has notified us of a change to this mission. You are to stop
Okay, so
these
Bazooka
Immortals from
will
advancing
shoot
further
straight.
into Sky Union's territory.
What? You've got to be kidding me! What's the call, Corporal?
We're right where we need to be.
Should have known you'd say something like that. Ah, fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in bulletproofs. Besides, I'm sure BG planned this.
I really hope you're right about that.
Actually switch part. You know, I'm actually surprised. One thing I noticed is that there's no, swapping targets? Am I trying to shoot G-caps out here? Yes, I am. I have your gigantic energy sword. Asking for a friend. You know, here's one thing I will say. Armored Core... Like, here's one thing Armored Core really did a lot of, or did very rarely, was actually have you fight giant guns. I'm surprised that actually didn't get... Oh, he really wants to touch. Okay, that's... Alright,
Fierce Gale is approaching.
Fierce Gale? What are you talking about?
Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems.
Corporal! Johnny G! Get out of the way! Major! Lieutenant!
Falcon, Johnny G. We'll take it from here.
I guess these
Follow
guys
my
are part
lead.
of bullet force.
I won't always have your back, you know.
Keegan class, huh? I know you want to kill me, but you need to remember your... Besides, we both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now.
Fine, but someday you'll be next.
That's the spirit.
That's a good title, Crimson Lord. Anything I can scavenge off this?
Mission complete.
Anything?
Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Yeah, like, Armored Core only really had, like, 1 or 2 missions that involve gigantic mechs. Or like gigantic MTs, I should say. We'll heal up. There he is. Yeah, so the bazooka looks like it's just where you point at it. I'm actually surprised how quickly you can swap items, too. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, look at that thing. Oh, that's not countdown. I'm actually also surprised you can literally go sword and board. It's nice though, actually, because it used to only be one or the other. Total expenses? See, I'm curious, what do total expenses mean? Oh, it even... Huh. Interesting statistics. Battle log, VP fluctuations, laser damage, bullet damage. Armor damage data. Stamina. There you go. No rewards, unfortunately, because I didn't find anything. Definitely glad I turned up the voice acting. Because that was a little disappointing how quiet the characters were. Although I'm playing the audio through the capture card, so literally what you're hearing is what I'm hearing. Oh, hello.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord, second in command of Bullet Works. And this is... Diablo. You did well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
Whew. What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive. That's all that matters.
You really got to work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
Okay, out of the two,
I
I
will
like
provide
Crimson
all
Lord.
necessary information for completing future missions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Absolutely. Ooh, what are immortals?
Immortals are a new form of life, that much is certain. After the moon fell, an unknown phenomenon caused some AIs to regard humanity as a threat that must be annihilated.
Okay, so the machines have decided to... No, you have Skynet. You have a Skynet situation.
These immortals have their own unique language, as well as individual personalities. They can also corrupt other AIs and human weapon systems, assimilating them into their ranks to bolster their forces. Working alongside the consortiums, our goal at Orbital is to control all areas in the Oval Link. Missions to eliminate immortals are assigned to mercenaries like you to achieve that goal.
Alright. How do those mercenaries who saved me get so strong?
Your individual ability has the greatest impact on your arsenal's power, but new weapons and equipment are just as important. You can also have experimental weaponry loaned to you by building your reputation with specific consortiums. Building your service record through repeated battles is the fastest way to becoming as strong as Crimson Lord and Diablo.
How can I increase my mission reward?
Your reward payout is higher than usual this time because your mission objective was updated from its original listing. There is precedent for requesting higher payouts, but I do not recommend it, as it can leave an unfavorable impression with the client.
Alright. So that kind of establishes a situation here. So basically the moon fell on the Earth and the robots have risen up. I'm kind of tempted to change my color red. I'm surprised we can't pet... It doesn't look like we can pet the dog. Well, for now, let's save. I do want to get a good... I started early tonight because I really wanted to get a good amount of playtime in this. Kind of... Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hangar... Go to equipment for a second here. So I'm actually torn here, honestly, on where I want to go. Like, it's interesting, like, they don't have any place to buy out. Like, you can't buy anything, which is surprising. Like, I'm really glad actually you could just swap weapons in and out. Like, so you're built for any type of situation. I think the only thing... I guess actually your auxiliary would be the other thing that would go on your other shoulder. 999 weapons. I just realized how many weapons there actually are. Alright, let's do another mission. I'm actually also surprised there's no arena. Desert Extermination, Firetail. The appearance of colossal immortals, Sky Union has decided to reinvestigate the neutral zone. We provided prototype weapons for this mission. The ruins of Aquafort.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Investigate the neutral zone. Reward is 2,800 credits.
This mission is a request from Sky Union. In response to the appearance of Gigant-class immortals during the previous mission, Sky Union has deemed it necessary to investigate neutral areas to prevent future immortal invasions. I've uploaded a map of the mission area. The area you'll be investigating shares a border with Sky Union's territory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I suppose what makes me wonder what experimental weapons.
Gigant-class immortals.
Okay, hello, Savior.
So named after the mythological race. Colossal beings, born from the blood that fell when the primordial god Uranus was castrated. One could say that in this gigantomachy of our time, we are like unto Zeus, brandishing his mighty thunderbolt.
Real wordsmith, this guy. Say, I heard you were the first to face off against one of these. What was it like?
It was no different from any other AI, the most powerful AI I've ever seen. I wonder, actually, these mean a lot. Well, it was technically the most powerful AI I've ever seen.
Ah, excellent. We don't need to restrain ourselves against powerful foes, but bring to bear the full force of our absolute justice.
Well, yeah, but we still need to investigate. Better than being completely in the dark, that's for sure.
In any event, it is essential that every last immortal be driven out.
It's really interesting, actually, the way they're, like, the story is taking place. Like, they're really relying on the characters they've created to kind of carry the story, instead of being you're just an individual agent. Like, there's now making this mass interaction before each mission.
They are a blight, to be purged by humanity.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Oh, you're that straight shooter from Innocence. Have you been here the whole time?
I have. I'm actually responsible for gathering information for our team.
Please ask your question.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional weapons are ineffective. So what do we do if we encounter one?
In the previous encounter, the area's wide-range radar and communications tower were destroyed. We gathered what little information we could from the battle data of the Arsenal combatants. Beyond that, we know little else. Since Bulletworks was responsible for their destruction in the last encounter, it is highly unlikely that a similar type of immortal could be hiding nearby.
Highly unlikely, but not impossible either.
Precisely, which is why Sky Union is loaning special weapons to those who accept this mission. Testing those weapons is a secondary purpose of the mission.
Ah, a secondary purpose. I see.
So there's a chance these untested weapons might work. But they're just loaning them to us? Yeah, I'm gonna need more incentive than that, especially when there's a chance these weapons are total duds. What, we just gotta assume all the risk and that's that? They can't sweeten the deal at all? Come on, work with me here.
I'll see what I can do. One moment, please.
Okay.
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Okay, I admit it. Dev is more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies. But me? Well, if someone's gonna give me a powerful new weapon to play with, I am not gonna say no to that.
Impressive. Yes. As mercenaries, we answer to a higher calling. One that demands we destroy the Immortals by any and all means at our disposal. Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being rich enough to afford a made-to-order arsenal helps to ease that burden, though. My siblings and I, we have to work hard so we can afford to eat. It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
I wish you good luck. If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray. That, in turn, would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union. They are willing to extend the loan period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
Well, in that case, I accept this mission. What about you, Prince?
When duty beckons, ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
Huh. Okay, so I guess I'm given a new weapon to play with? Let's see where's the weapon? Do I not have it? Or do I have it? Okay, it's not that. Is it a shoulder? No? Okay, so I guess I don't have it. That's a little weird. I would think it would actually show it. Alright. Well, since it's not showing it to me, let's just enter the mission and see where it goes. I wonder actually, did I get any messages? No, I did not. I wonder what font they actually used for that. I always actually did like the Handle Gothic font they use for the Armored Core games.
Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Move out. Don't let them swarm you. They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. You can fire more missiles
Oh,
with
I
each
see.
target
This is
you
the mission
acquire.
where they would give you,
This is what we do!
missiles. Active homing missiles will seek out locked-on targets. Heat-seeking missiles will gravitate towards heat signatures upon being fired. Lock on to enemy reinforcements and press L to fire missiles.
Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
Alright, knock it off. I met the rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That tool Savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. He barely remembers we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet Works before, yeah? Among reclaimers, they're
Oh
one of the
my
larger
god, you
groups.
can just blow up
All
everyone.
former military types. Experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among reclaimers. No question.
And that Prince guy? He actually leads a group of reclaimers called the Five Hells. Their crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Link. And, as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn good even.
I bet you'd give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
Obviously.
Me and my little brother Zoa are the only reclaimers in the Steel Knights. A two-man group like ours might seem odd, but that's just how we like to roll.
The best way to learn about the more famous reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Anyway, all reclaimers receive missions from Orbital and the Consortiums. We complete those missions and get paid. That's all there is to it. But we all got our own reasons for doing this. Just check us all out, like Zoa said. Draw your own opinions.
At the end of the day, we're all just mercenaries, fighting to survive. Now let's get to work.
About time. If you find any big boys, let us know. Later, rookie.
Oh, that was quick. I think I ended that mission a little too
Sufficient
quickly.
weapon data collected. Mission accomplishment recognized. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Guess we didn't find any big boys. Talk about a tease.
But hey, at least we get to use these weapons all we want. I'd say that counts for something.
I guess. Later, rookie. Don't go dying now.
I do appreciate, like, the personality they are giving. It definitely is giving missions, like they clearly want you to have a feeling of a multiplayer element. Instead of the single-player element a lot of the Armored Core games had. I'm curious, though, how are you gonna get the other parts, though? This was a good exercise, though, to learn, like, here's how you use missiles. Oh, cool, we got the other Thunderbird. Reward, complete 3 missions. Weight directly affects your arsenal's movement speed and its recovery time when landing. So you definitely want to be careful about that. Let's see. Yeah, so basically your pre-order bonus was just your introduction. The only difference is that apparently the pre-order one gives you an attachment. Downside is, though, it doesn't really tell you. It doesn't really tell you much. Let's go back to the pre-order there. And there's paint. Oops. So, yeah, so you can have patterns. That I actually like. I do like the fact that there's patterns. So, like, the game developers even made stuff, but I still admit it might be a simple design, but I think it's effective to actually have just letting let your players actually color it, because having that customization really makes or breaks a lot of things. Order investigation. Zen has decided to investigate the region adjacent to Sky Union's territory. Due to the investigative nature of this mission, bringing weapons is not authorized. What?
Mission briefing.
Oh, I
If
see
you
what they're
have
gonna
any
do.
questions, you can access me at any time to review the contents of this briefing. Briefing will now commence. This is a private mission from Zen. Whether you accept or refuse this mission, please be advised that severe penalties will be imposed if its contents are disclosed to others. Your objective is to investigate the border of Sky Union's territory and eliminate enemy AIs in the area. Additionally, Sky Union's territory may be included in the combat zone. As a precautionary measure to prevent a worst-case scenario, you are prohibited from bringing weapons on this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
That's a really weird mission. Do I actually have
Whoa! Easy there, Baldy. You're gonna break the briefing terminal.
Baldy! I'm Big Bad Gargantua, twerp! I don't need no details! Let me get to wrecking already!
Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, rookie? Anyway, I'm Chill from Innocence. Nice to meet ya. And this loudmouth is with the Western 7. His name is Big Bald... Hey, what was your name again?
Big Bad Gargantua! Quit saying I'm bald! I'm only 24! I just shaved my head is all!
Really? That looks a choice.
You wanna die, twerp? Ah!
This is a private mission to investigate the border of another consortium's territory. Seems sketchy, don't you think? We can't leave any trace of our presence either. That means we gotta procure weapons on site.
Big deal! I'm just gonna wreck everything I see! Even you two! Stay out of my way or I'll wreck you up!
The Western 7 are all like him, pretty much. Anyway, see you out there, rookie.
That is a very strange man. And how is he only 24? Does this mean we actually, well, yeah, might as well just go with the roll with it. They say no weapons. Not even a sword. That's mean. Alright. Let's embrace it. Like, here's the thing, that's actually technically one of the big things about this game was because the way you get weapons in this game is by picking them up. You don't buy weapons anymore, at least to my knowledge you don't. I'm gonna guess the game will give you weapons, but I don't think they'll let you, like, they want you to find them, which can be a real hit or miss thing. An equipped shield can be raised or lowered as needed. Alright. Let's pick stuff up.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar is not available, but short-range radar is not affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So no matter what we do, they can't see us from there.
That is correct. Procure weapons for yourselves before you arrive at the designated area. Begin the mission.
Okay.
I do what I want! You two can kick rocks for all I care!
And off he goes. Well, rookie, I guess we better get started. I know we got dispatched empty-handed, but all arsenals have universal weapon specs. Meaning, if an enemy's using a weapon, we can use it too. You can either pick them off destroyed enemies or grab whatever weapons you find laying around.
Scan complete. Displaying available weapons on your console.
See? Thor's got our backs. Just pick up a weapon and she'll handle the calibration and configuration and whatnot.
Okay, interesting. Approach erect arsenal and press the A button to salvage one armor or one weapon equipment from your choosing. Selected weapon that cannot be used will be sent back to base. Okay, cool, so you actually will pick things up. Placing equipment and ammo. If you have an open weapon slot or if your armor is destroyed, obtained equipment is automatically equipped. Obtaining weapons that use the same ammo as your current weapon will replenish your ammo.
Yeah, just like that. Now that you're armed, let's get to work. We got money to make.
I'm the cream of the crop!
That's Bento. Ammo. I do appreciate they still like let you actually aim manually for certain things. So if you're cracked shot with something, you might as well. It's a very small tutorial actually for doing things. It's Bento. I'm surprised actually, they don't really do anything about altitude. No reason for me to hold back. Or not.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Defeat them to complete the mission.
The armor. The yellow. This is actually a nice way to actually introduce things. Legs. Yeah, definitely being able to use the right analog stick. A much better way. Okay, so if it's yellow, it's something that's new. I'm surprised there's no reload button. Yes, okay, so your actual stuff will get repaired.
And that's a wrap. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
I ain't even had my fill!
See, the tattoo says
all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Nah, it's fine. We survived and that's all that matters. Let's go home, Ricky.
So anything else I might have missed? Whoa. Let's see. I'm actually glad they clearly designed the border. Machine gun. At least it looks so. I'm guessing everything that's yellow is something that's actually new. I don't see anything else. Yeah, so the one weird thing, you actually can't descend faster. I do enjoy just flying around. There we go, so right arm. Oh, arms are collected individually. Okay. You should play Battletech. Is Battletech that the turn-based one? Like that. Okay, so yeah, no offense, JC Denton. I actually tried that way back when I was in college. Right, way back when I was in college. I had a terrible experience playing that game. And it's kind of like the same reason why I probably never got into Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering. all of those games that I tried came at a major... Like, it was always a situation where someone who was really enthused about the game showed me it, and it sounded interesting. And when they tried to teach me to play it, it was like going up against a stacked deck. And they were really restrictive on everything about the game. Like, having to actually have a piece of measuring tape to measure if you're actually in range of your opponent and such. I never had a good time when I actually when I tried Battletech. I know there are actual computer games of it, but even then I'm not all too thrilled by it. Like, I know it has a lot of customization, but I'd say between the two, I'm sorry, it's like, it's Japan. Like, it has to be like this type of mech, an armored core. A lot of the stuff I see from Battletech, it might have changed. They might have just copied this type of design, but I like the idea that having a fully functional mech instead of like a reverse jointed sitting in a rectangle with 2 sets of missile launchers attached, and that's it. But no, I'm aware of Battletech. But I just never had a good, I never had that good first experience, and that was a big thing. Really, no new messages? Surprising. I mean, that was my experience with Battletech. Got another decal? Let's see the decal. That's a lot of decals. They're kind of simulator games. I'm not against simulation games, actually. I do enjoy a good game of Civilization and such. But usually I see, like, it's all, turn-based. So... this has more durability, less memory usage? See, it's a memory usage and performance I'm actually really curious about. I don't feel like it's not that explained. Okay, actually, I guess it is. That's much better to explain it. Yeah, Mech Warrior. I also remember that. I remember that when it was on Xbox. That was like one of the flagship titles for Xbox Live. Yeah, so this is where the customization really comes in. There's your body, like boost speed. Not really that different, honestly. Like, it's super subtle differences. Maybe it's just the prototype. It literally doesn't... Oh! Now I know why. Give me a second. What? No, it's not loadout. Hang on a second. Where was that? So I guess the prototype always makes you look like the prototype. Yeah, prototype always makes you look like the prototype. So how do I get rid of that then? Maybe it's an arsenal. No, that's not it. Was it in the cosmetic? Maybe it's in the lab. I remember Mech Warrior, like, that was an interesting one. Enhancing outers in the lab. Your outer can be enhanced at the lab through surgical modifications. These modifications can also enhance your arsenal's abilities. All body modifications can be surgically reversed. Interesting. Your outer's physical appearance can be changed at any time. Skills obtained. Restore organic body. Interesting. So I guess if you really want to play this game with your outer, you can. Interesting. I definitely remember Mech Warrior. That was definitely an interesting one. Yeah, So this lets you... That's the plug suit. I guess that's the lab. So how do we change the mech? I could have sworn there was a way to change the mech from its prototype. System? That wouldn't make sense, honestly. I would think it would be in hangar. Maybe it's in paint. Edit arsenal. Here it is. Yeah. So what that should do now. So I guess the head will change. So the body now should change. There we go. Yeah, so if you actually want to see your customization, you can't. The prototype and any of the other edit arsenals will always just make it look like a very specific style. So, like, here's the arm changing. I'll just keep it the default for now. Let's just actually go through them. So we also got the left arm. I'm actually surprised it's both left arm and right arm. Let's see. And weapons. What do we get for weapons? Oh, we've got the Silver Raven, just not a colored version of it. Like Pylon. I'm guessing it's just the Silver Raven again. No, it's a Grim Reaper. Why would it give you two Grim Reapers? Oh, okay, I see. An AT. I was just bringing Battletech up for conversation. I could trade Wasteland 2 or something for it, but I heard it has a lot of filler sequences during the action, not the best story or atmosphere, and it's just kind of detailed, meticulous game that takes a long time to play. Yeah, having like a game of Civilization is really hard to sit down and play. A lot of strategy games are really hard to play. Like one game I was actually intrigued to play, but I don't know many people that have the time, or never mind, in the same time availability as me, was Armello. Like, there's a lot of board games that I was actually extremely interested in. For now, let's actually equip our gear back. Our weapon. Go back to shield. Probably not the best to actually go with the shield, but hey. Right pylon. Sword there, left pylon. Reversals the bazooka. Because why would you need firepower? Yeah, like, I think I would have the same kind of negative experience with, like, as much as I loved, Space Marine, Warhammer 40k Space Marine. So that was a third-person, I guess, action shooter game. What I really loved about that, though, and I know the actual origins of 40k was very much like Battletech, where you're buying little plastic figurines, and you're putting them on a scenario, and you're fighting things like the Eldar, the Orcs, I'm trying to remember some of the other races, Sisters Battle. So there's a lot of those options there. But yeah, those take so much time to really sit down and play. Let's see. Destroy corrupted facilities. Immortals have corrupted production facilities belonging to Zen. Destroy the facilities before the corruption spreads any further.
Mission briefing.
Like, I really wish something like Tabletop.
You can access me at any time to
like
review
Tabletop
the contents
Simulator
of this briefing.
Was a lot more user-friendly, or that a lot of those the companies would actually be able to find some sort of game developer that'll be able to actually make a digital version. And I know that kind of undercuts a lot of what, because I know the biggest fear for all those people is like, oh, well, now there's a digital version of the game. Why people are no longer going to buy the product. But I don't think that's really the case. Especially if you actually support it really, really well. Like, having a digital version of a game. What is it? I think Blood Bowl, actually, for example. I think a game like Blood Bowl really benefits having a PC version of it compared to some of the others. Like, I actually enjoyed playing Blood Bowl, and I actually had a good time playing Blood Bowl 2. Problem is, though, is actually that game and its rule set is really kind of cumbersome in a sense, just because you'll get up to a level where it's like, pray to Nuffle that one of your characters doesn't just die on you, and then you're instantly thrown all the way back. And he could be your star player, and all of your other characters are scrubs, but your ranking is still incredibly high that you're going against other characters who will just destroy you. That game can be very polarizing, but I mean, still, you can have games where it's like a digital version of the game, because I don't think that would really stop people from actually playing the physical versions. I really don't.
Briefing will now commence.
Destroy corrupted facilities. Ooh.
This mission is a request from Zen. Corrupted AIs have been confirmed at production facilities in Zen's territory within the Oval Link.
Do I get to destroy buildings? I am all okay with destroying
Your
buildings.
objective is to destroy these facilities. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Oh. What are you sulking about? I just wish everyone would die. Well, I just love breaking stuff. I am so excited! Destroying facilities sounds way more fun than fighting little baby bots.
I bet Zen's none too happy about Immortals corrupting facilities in their own territory. Still, it's not like the built-in artificial intelligence and their drones can do anything to stop it from happening.
Abyss and I will break you if your feeble old man brain gets corrupted.
Won't be necessary. After all, Immortals can't corrupt human minds. That's why Outers like us make perfect mercs. Know what I mean?
Nope, not at all. Maybe you would be better off dead. We certainly are.
Okay, those two ladies creep me out.
Better off dead, huh? Just don't bust up my cybernetic legs then. They're a custom job, one of a kind, very expensive.
Although I will say, I do appreciate finally the characters are actually moving around, because they all were just standing there doing nothing.
So you're the rookie everyone's talking up. Johnny already filled me in. I'm with Bullet Works. Just call me Painkiller. And these two are...
You can play poker online. Yeah, you can play poker online, but there's a huge difference when you're with friends who are physically around you versus playing some random person on the internet and such. And even if you do include webcam and such, and maybe there might be a friend that you're playing with, you might have a better time. You might be able to build a similar experience. I also just realized something I've never checked out. Hang on a second. Sweet, you can actually save video. I was actually curious about that.
Heaven of the Five Hells. Abyss.
You heard of the Five Hells? Their leader is this real high society type reclaimer named Savior.
Oh, I met Savior.
These young ladies are his little sisters. If that worries you, I get it. Believe me, I do. But I promise you, they're talented Outers.
We're way stronger than you, old man.
She's not joking. Battlefield partners can be a crapshoot, but these two are trustworthy mercs. Anyway, I gotta get my arsenal ready. See you out there.
I really wish they would just commit to the word of calling them Outers. I really do. I feel like the script kind of falls apart without it.
Ciao!
I mean, like, Armored Core really stuck to the line saying, you are a Raven. That is your status, that is your title, and that is who you are.
Kill you later.
But yeah, like, online games like, what was it? What was that other game? People hated the board game, honestly. God, I'm trying to remember the game, actually. You know what? Give me 1 second. I want to actually check something. I completely forgot what the actual board game was called, but I know... God, what was it? Just 1 second. I think it started with a T. Talisman. That's what it was called. It was called Talisman. Like, that was not the best board game. Also, yeah, sorry about that. Need to switch my inputs. Honestly, I'm at a point now where it's like, I need a third monitor. It's getting to that point, and it's kind of ridiculous it is that at that point for streaming. Especially if I want to do, like show people, like, my internet browser and stuff, because now that I'm using Stream, Stream Elements, which is kind of nice, honestly. Like, having... But I still wish, like, I had some sort of setup where it's like... it would have everything in it. Like, Stream Elements definitely is a nice all-in-one package. Wise, but I feel like the Twitch dashboard now has added even more stuff that feel like you want to have it there. By the way, that was a side note, though. So let's get destroying. I can't even remember I never really got hooked on the whole playing online poker or anything like that. Like, and that was weird because I was during a time where, people really fell in love with,
Scanning battlefield.
What do you call it?
Femtoparticle density in this area is low. Short-range radar will not
Alright.
be affected.
They
Initiating
literally
each
mean...
Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Good to see you again. Counting on you.
This had something else to take care of. So, what are we playing today?
Destroy the facilities corrupted by the Immortals.
That's it!
Non-stop production of corrupted AIs in consortium territory. This could be bad PR for Zin.
So, what am I allowed to break?
You can go off the chain, but do you remember what Savior said?
Huh? I totally remember. I'll get things for shooting allies, and I should always listen to 4.
That a girl.
Praise. You're a nice old man. When I break you, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt at all.
Gee, thanks.
I'm detecting numerous enemy AI.
Good to know. Uh-oh.
More!
Okay, that's actually a lot of people.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
Well, I'm not gonna be against actually firing missiles like crazy. Oh, come on. Really? Only that much damage?
Just as planned. No complications.
Alright, I think I need my rifle back.
Never mind.
I need my rifle back. I need my rifle back badly.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
More!
There it is, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I'm trying to find the actual gear here.
Let's play... Oh, never mind.
There's gear.
Just as planned. No complications.
Ooh, Buster Doom. More gear? Okay, to get more gear. is actually pretty cool. Oh, I really took a lot of damage, actually. Wow, they actually really let you repair a lot. That's the last one.
Mission complete. The facilities are no longer operational. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
We're done already? But I want to bring more stuff.
We gotta head back so you can tell Savior what a good job you did.
That's right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me?
I'm sure he will. Speaking of which, good job, rookie.
Surprised only 2 other mechs were out here. I do appreciate, like, each one looks like there's their own, unique map. Or at least they're using a certain design. Oh, that's pretty cool. Give me a car! Throw it! Oh my god, that's one hell of an arm. Wait, so if your body can be upgrade destroyed and you lose it, like, does it just instantly get replaced? Okay, so even if at your full health, your body parts get repaired. They are definitely going easy on you. So I got a handgun and a Buster Doom. I'm guessing that's a two-handed sword. I'm surprised to learn the swords can actually break. New features have been unlocked. The ice cream parlor is now available. There is a garage at the base which contains a store. Approach the garage to open the shutter and enter the store. Okay. I'm surprised I'm still E. Let's see what says the messages here. Reclaimer groups. Most reclaimers prefer to work alone, serving out their mercenary careers as they see fit. But some reclaimers who have earned a reputation for themselves go on to establish their own mercenary groups. These groups tend to be very particular about who they allow to join them, and even if a mercenary meets their strict requirements, they can still decline their entry. Some groups are so inclusive that they don't even allow new members to join them. At any rate, you should focus on completing missions and proving your worth as a mercenary. I have high hopes for you. Interesting. Ah, here we go. So there is a shop in this game. Buying new equipment. To purchase equipment for you and your arsenal. You can view and compare the stats of equipment before you purchase it. New equipment will become available to purchase as you complete missions. Good, I was actually a little bit worried that there was actually no, no gear or anything like that. That would have been really weird, actually. The only new things is the processors. And you can compare stats. Interesting. Sell equipment. You can view and compare the stats of equipment before you sell it. Handgun, here it is. A handgun with high power growth rate when used at optimal range. Lightweight with high ammo capacity. How much damage? 80/45. Interesting. What's its range, though? Optimal range. So, 60 to 20. Wait, didn't all these things have optimal range? Oh, it do. Okay. So if you like being close range... Hey, look at that one there. A blade with low memory usage. Powerful enough to be useful on a variety of battlefields. What? Oh, change compared parts. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Wait, so what's the damage on it? Oh, that's definitely a lot more damage.
Yep, this is good.
See, I kind of wish you could talk to your crew. Like, all these people.
Oh.
Alright, let's go to the ice cream parlor. Okay, I did not expect this. Ice cream perks. You can buy all kinds of different ice cream. After buying ice cream, you will receive temporary bonuses to your outer and arsenal abilities. Every ice cream purchase you make comes with a stamp. Collect enough stamps and you will receive a token which you can exchange for more ice cream. Uh-huh. Well, I'm too curious. Wait, I'm sorry. Cheesecake ice cream? This is the weirdest part of this game. I did not expect this. I'm an old chocolate fan. Wait, what? How many? Oh, that feels restrictive. Eh. Yeah, give me yogurt. Oh! Oh, well that's good, at least. Interesting. Wait a minute, I'm actually curious about something. Okay, so each one actually does something. Awful cone. So it looks like it's just based on the ice cream that you choose. Oh, this is the weirdest thing to actually see. All right. So wait, what does the single do then? Okay, so I see. The chocolate is knocked down. Green tea's evasion. Reload speed. Okay, cheesecake's actually pretty good. That was not what I expected. I did not expect that at all. That was weird. Also, I just realized what time it is. So hanger, that's probably just gonna go... Oh no, we have more... Oh, we have another decal. The immortal decal. Okay. Let's keep doing more missions here. I want to actually try and get out of the E ranks there. Oh, free missions. You can join free missions as many times as you like. For some missions, you can request help from other mercenaries. Based on your mission progress, you may receive additional objectives, or other mercenaries may invade. Interesting. Okay, so now we can actually do free missions. For now. You know what, actually? Let's actually try this out. Eliminate 50 AIs. Deal the final blow to 50 enemy AIs. Deal the final blow to 40 enemy AIs. Interesting.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded the neutral zone under Orbital supervision. Work with the other reclaimers to defeat the invaders. You do not need to defeat all the AIs for this mission. The objective is only to defeat a certain number of them and slow their invasion. This mission will be closed when the maximum number of participants have joined. If you wish to participate, please apply immediately. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
I do appreciate
Briefing
they actually
over.
show, like, what kind of enemies you'll be fighting, too. Huh. Deal the final blow. I think it'll be fun. Between missiles and a rifle, and I'll switch over to the bazooka, I could just fire like crazy. I'm very surprised, actually, how liberal they let you actually use your weapons. Like, it's kind of insane just how
Scanning
triggered
battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Eliminate as many AIs as you can within the mission area, but no fewer than the minimum required. Your reward will be determined by the total number of AIs you eliminate.
Hello? I'd like to move forward, please. Get there. What? It seems like flight might be the better option here. Flight might be the better option. What the? Oh, here we go. That's the first mech. Oh yeah, that's fine. Hi there, give me your stuff. Give me your helmet. Honestly, this endless flying really does make a huge difference. Oh, no wonder why I haven't seen anyone. Because they're still out of range. So I literally have to wait. Does. Oh, hello. Get over here. Parts. Down booster. Oh, speaking of mechs. Probably shouldn't actually be focusing so heavily on these guys. What? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what the issue is now. Oh, okay, they definitely. Alright. That probably should have focused on who I was supposed to kill. There's so many. Kill them. That's a lot of enemies, actually, to kind of left.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'm not done yet. How many did I get? Did I get the 40? Well, at least I got all the parts I could get. So I don't get why they could say you could have a, well, I guess they could actually bring in other AIs. I'm actually surprised how mobile they let you be in this game. I will say, the one thing, and I guess they're still obviously like kind of introducing the game, is how slow they are to give you new parts. Definitely glad I went for the bazooka there. Surprised though, like, the numbers don't really... I don't know how to feel about the numbers, honestly. Dealt final blow to 40. Oh, so I did actually do everything. Okay, cool. Got a lot of equipment. I could have sworn I started at 7. It only says I've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm a little confused on that. We'll worry about the equipment we got, because I didn't see us getting new weapons. Stop the invading immortals. Corrupted AIs have begun to invade Sky Union's territory. Eliminate them before they can invade and attack urban districts. Remain VP above 80%.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. An operation has been prepared to destroy them at the ruins of Aquafort before they reach the city. This mission is an invitation to join the operation. During the mission, it is possible to collapse the decks along the AI's invasion path to destroy them. Destroy the decks and eliminate the remaining AIs. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Huh. Active members, no mercenaries available. Yeah, so I guess you build up your standing. I wonder how they would actually do that then. Because this game doesn't look like they would let you build up your reputation. Because if there's a story, there's a natural progression.
Approach complete. You have
Oh,
arrived
they
at
just
the
throw
mission
you
area.
into the mix there.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Okay. Oh, now I see what they're saying. What the heck is that? Oh, you're melee. What? Okay. Alright, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. That was actually surprising. God, that just absolutely destroyed me. Oh, heck no, we're retrying that. They literally threw me on that.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
You need to stay away from me. I do not need to be on the ground. Okay, you are gonna be that guy. Like this setup, honestly. Like, that's really quick. That's really surprising, honestly. The worst part is basically I know the other ones. I'm gonna keep retrying this. This is ridiculous. This should not be happening. Are the swords really that... I guess the swords are really that powerful. Actually, it makes sense for the swords to be that powerful. Sword aborted time.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Wait, the A button? Really? That... Okay, that's ridiculous. This is nuts. Yeah, no. Oh my god, this mission. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. I'm a little confused, honestly, about that. Like, why make the A button be your conflict resolution for having a clash when you're using the R2 button?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Well, I'm just not gonna fight. Not really concerned about ammo, honestly. Like, if it's the AI, I actually have to worry about more than anything else. Hello? Tank? Well, the last tank liked to come. Are you kidding me? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, you're real about this. Well, time to test failure rates here. Okay, so there's alert area and then there's out of it. Okay. That I'm fine. Fine with that. Alright, well, let's do this then. They do not let you enjoy your spoils war. Yeah, that crashed him. And it did. Nice. And give yourself a new build. There we go, that was much better. Okay. That was my fault. I was expecting that. Well, at least they made sure you have explosions. Oh, they really made sure you had environmental damage. I do appreciate that. Especially since I still haven't played ED. I wish I need to, like, get people, like, a crew or team to play games like that. Like, that's kind of what I want to start doing with some multiplayer and stuff. They are so generous with, I do appreciate that you can actually do this. There we go. I was a little worried because the other guy just instantly spawned and it's like, oh crap. I don't want to die just that quickly. I kind of want to finish all the E rank missions. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how far it is until we rank up. Reclaim the desert. Immortals have invaded the old city of Astram Arc, which serves as a control point for Zen. Team up with other reclaimers and to eliminate them.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Enemy AI forces have invaded Zen's territory within the Oval Link. Your mission is to destroy all enemy AIs in the area. This area borders Sky Union's territory, and Sky Union appears to be responding to enemy AIs on their side. Be advised that Sky Union may decide to intervene in this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Is it just me, or does the reward for this mission seem higher than normal?
Seems a little fishy.
I get where you're coming from, Zoa, but maybe we shouldn't overthink this too much.
I know eliminating immortals and enemy AIs will make the world safer, but a reward that high seems like a big red flag.
I just want more battles under my belt. Besides, Chill, aren't you and your siblings in a tough spot right now? Financially, I mean. I heard Rigid got busted up pretty bad the other day.
I swear, you Immortal Innocence kids just refuse to die. No, though not for lack of trying.
Yeah, well, I don't get how mission rewards and arsenal repair costs are balanced out. I thought being a mercenary meant we'd earn enough not to be broke all the time.
Well, your crew is bigger than most. Mine's just me and my brother. Keeps things nice and simple.
Don't let any of this nervous talk get to you, rookie. Unless something goes horribly wrong, this mission should be a cinch.
What he said. Anyway, I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't know about this, but there's no way I can turn down this mission. Still, be careful out there, rookie.
Am I gonna be called Rookie throughout this entire thing? Like, serious question. Like, this is why I like just simply being called Raven. Or being called your title. Like, honestly, if I was just called Outer, it'd be fine. But if I get called, like, Rookie, like, okay, Rookie, then if eventually progresses to say, like, you're an Outer, or you're Merc, I guess, honestly, I love building on things.
Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Us two again, eh, rookie? I'm not really feeling this mission, actually, so you take the lead.
Whistling out on me, Johnny? How you gonna call yourself a man when you're too scared to fire a shot?
Jeez, Drake, cut me a little slack, will ya? I'm just being cautious is all.
I've been on enough battlefields to know this one is a joke. Besides, BG knows you've got what it takes.
He does? But my call sign is still my real...
Uh-oh.
Jeez, where the hell are all these AIs coming from? We haven't even put a dent in them.
I went way too fast for this game.
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
New units? We talking AIs or immortals?
ID signals confirmed. Neither.
Neither? What does that mean? Arsenals! Hey! Are you guys reinforcements?
Oh, that's not
Get back, Johnny! They're coming in too hot!
Amateur move. Always keep a stone-cold poker face before you pick up a face-down card.
The Western 7. Why did you attack Johnny?
Because my console has you three flagged as enemies. Unless that's an error.
Look out for the other one!
Brother, let me get in on the fun too! Only 2 cards remain in this hand. One of those cards is the Bullet Works filly, but the other is still face down. Red, are you man enough to pick up that last card? You bet! Just say the word and I'm on it!
It's those Psycho Twins from the Western 7. Johnny, you okay? If you can move, get out of here.
Processing. Enemy AIs are gathering. Continue the mission.
I'm not leaving you or the rookie behind. As long as my arsenal can still move, I'm gonna fight!
Wait, where's Chill?
Impressive, boy.
Or Zoa?
Now that I know you can take a hit, I don't need to hold back.
Excuse me?
It's always exciting whenever a new player joins the table. This is going to be a fun game.
We can't leave till we've dealt with the AIs, but these lunatics aren't gonna make it easy. Rookie, Johnny, follow me!
If we're playing tag now, then I'll just kill you all one at a time.
Alright. New objective. Giant break. I suppose I can attack all day. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. I was wondering about you. Oh, that's one hell of a thing. I am going to beat you up, buddy. Oh, that's Klondike. Alright. He's very fast. Oh, flamethrower. Nope, I don't think I can destroy that. There.
Gotcha!
Damn! They were trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole time. 4, do something!
Assessing potential countermeasures.
Too little, too late. I thought they'd provide more entertainment than this. Oh well.
Brother, how many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
If you really want to know, Red, just flip the card. And you'll have the answer.
But what about you?
Not interested. This one's all you.
Then I'm gonna dig in.
Accepted. Orbital has authorized the use of Mirage. Limiter release.
Mirage? Against mercs and arsenals? That's not gonna do jack.
Just do it, rookie. Take him down.
Activating Mirage. Use R3 to create a physical body called a Mirage. Mirage drains Femto while active. When your Femto runs out, the Mirage will vanish. Press R again to activate to dismiss it. Turn the tide of battle by creating 2 versus 1 scenario. You can also use Mirage as decoy to distract enemies. Oh, I have no problem blasting him.
Man, this is tough.
I'm gonna kill the card player. Seems like smart. Ew. There's where the heck are you?
Ah, brother! My rig's not responding! I'm going down! Help!
Your first use of Mirage and you've already mastered it. Interesting. Very interesting.
Brother! Brother!
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive, we'll play another game together. I hope you'll all join us. So long.
Ah, brother!
Mission complete.
Wait a minute.
Mission
Wait a
accomplishment
minute.
recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh boy. We're finished? I can't believe I'm still alive.
You can thank the rookie for that.
True. But my first
Legs,
game class
so I can-
encounter also happened when I was with the rookie. Could be bad luck is all I'm saying.
Good luck, bad luck. As long as you're
the
still
legs.
alive, that's a win. Let's head back while we still can.
Someone who really likes their metal. So... Does it move? No, it doesn't. Okay, I can get into this whole extra abilities thing. That's actually really cool. Oh, so Femto recharges. Okay, so it's not such a limited use. Interesting.
Drake? What do you want to do about the little brother? He'll die if we just leave him here.
Fine. 4, get a rescue to come help that wrecked idiot.
Affirmative. I will issue a request to Sky Union through Orbital.
Thanks, Drake.
Don't thank me. BG would have done the same thing. Anyway, I'm glad we survived, but things are gonna get crazy when we get back. You might be summoned before an orbital committee, Rookie. Hell, all 3 of us might be summoned.
That's future Johnny's problem. Right now, I just want to go home and take a nice hot shower till I feel alive again.
I could go for that myself. Let's head on home.
Yes, ma'am. Jeez, this was a long day.
Johnny G can now be requested as an ally. There we go. I'm surprised they just let me have so much money. I took his legs.
Rookie, got a sec? There's something I want to talk to you about. Well, not me specifically.
I'm the leader of Bullet Works. Everyone calls me BG, for Brigadier General. We can forego any formalities. They, along with your character and heritage, amount to little here. All that truly matters is your service on the battlefield.
I told BG all about you. I also looked into your service record.
Don't blame Johnny. I asked him to do that. It's why I want to talk to you, actually.
Should I leave?
No. I want you to hear this too, Johnny. I've already informed Drake, but Orbital, Zen, and Sky Union have decided to erase all records of your last mission.
Oh.
What? Erase? What about our reward? We still got paid, didn't we?
You don't need to worry about that. Not a word of this to anyone. Understand?
If you say so, BG. But what about the rookie here? He almost died on that mission.
On the battlefield, death is a constant companion. That's true of every mission, not just this one.
Yeah, Johnny, you were the one closer to death.
I mean, sure, but still.
I understand how you feel, but just let me take care of this matter. Once I know more, I'll let you both know. Right now, I've said all I can.
Yes, sir. Understood. We trust you, BG.
Hey, treat me like I'm already a member of Bullet Works.
By the way, Johnny, I heard you and the rookie rescued the mercenary who tried to kill you. Why?
Oh, well, how should I put this? The Immortals are our enemies, not other mercs. Killing that guy won't get us any closer to saving the world. At least, that's what I think.
I see.
BG?
It's up to me to ensure that young people like yourselves survive into the future. If you'll excuse me, I have some other business to attend to.
I was honestly expecting to get an invite to Bullet Works.
Whew, that was intense. I've never seen BG talk that much. He tends to be a man of few words. Well, anyway, that's that. Man, we had one hell of a day today. I'm sure BG knows what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Catch you later, rookie. I definitely owe you for today. So no die until I paid you back. Got it?
I'll definitely be happy to hold on to that favor. Like, I think a lot of people, like, if you ever played, like, a third-person action game, you'll definitely enjoy this.
The existence of potential. The potential of existence. Words unravel, becoming threads once more. Threads comprising life itself. The world itself. The pattern woven by these threads. Has it emerged? Can you see it? Indeed, that is life. All these threads entwine with one's own. We are the same, and yet you are not me. Let's begin.
That was interesting. Hey, speak of the devil, I wanted to actually get up to the next rank. Rank D. A cute little dog. I'm surprised there's no first-person mode. Oh well, for now. I'm gonna take a look here and see what we got. Oh, we can buy a lot of processors. Boost up, firing up, stamina up, memory up, aim assist. Those actually are pretty... It's also kind of interesting now, the way they're doing things with these in this game. That is a lot of credits, though. As far as processors, like the only thing, though. Sell attachments. Sell attachments in your inventory. Oh, attachments. Okay, so I don't have... Game definitely hasn't gotten to that part yet. Hey, I got my first auxiliary. Nose Dive Booster. Booster designed for descents. Can be used alongside the standard boost function. Huh. So does this actually, like, just show that I have duplicates? Oh, it does. Interesting. So there's no... Oh, no, there is actually something. So that has an attachment, that doesn't. So this is actually what I should sell. I wonder if you can buy things back, though. No. Okay, so whatever you sell, that it's gone for good. So, kind of important. But just make sure you don't lose all of them. Yeah, if you definitely want to enjoy the custom look, you don't want to use the attachments. So, yeah, those were heavy-duty legs. There's your Legion legs. And there's your basics. And boost speed. That's a lot more durability. Glad they at least let you keep it. Combat armor designed for long-range combat. Features enhanced lock-on distance. That I would be more than happy to equip. Factory. Develop equipment. Request the development of new equipment. Develop new equipment. You can view and compare stats of equipment before development. Equipment development uses other equipment as material components. Oh. So my only worry is that, so basically it's showing that, hey, you could get something else. That actually looks just like the prototype armor. But it's asking for your other parts. Interesting. What are weapons then? So I want another AT. Okay, so an auto fire basically. And if I want to make the trickster, if I want the handgun's gonna take my gun. Interesting. That is a very interesting way to do some things here. I'm guessing this is for attachments. Yeah, this has got to be for the attachments. Yeah, not installing equipment attachments. You can view all the attachments you currently own. Some attachments can be used for a variety of equipment, while others can be used with specific equipment. The maximum number of attachments you can own is 999. So I definitely don't have any attachments. They definitely put in a lot with this. Oval. After completing construction of the barrier and the intervention of hastening ongoing recovery efforts, Oval consolidated all administrative duties to a network-wide management AI. However, due to a system error specifically, the system itself being overwritten, the AI began to go rogue with the objective of eradicating humanity. Though the ongoing efforts of reclaimer squads, the AIs have been systematically purged from all major areas. This has led to Orbital's governance persisting into present day. On one hand, everyone understands Orbital's vital role in managing and maintaining everyday life within Oval. Tricky. Man, we've come a long way, haven't we? Even BG's singing our praises lately. Gotta say, it feels pretty awesome. You and me, we make one hell of a team. I got your back anytime. Wait, I didn't finish it? But on the other hand, disputes between consortiums has been steadily increasing. Each consortium has a vested interest in expanding worldwide energy production and limiting the distribution of unknown materials. In the disputes that arise from these conflicting goals, Orbital can only act as an impartial mediator. To leave these disputes unresolved could result in war on a global scale. For this reason, we are constantly monitoring the situation. We look forward to seeing how your decisions affect the world. And we got our hangar. Oh, we have a new decap. It's the new... I'm actually surprised they're not just, I'm actually surprised they let you have a lot of them. Katana, Ichiban, #1. Surprised it's in Katakana, actually. I was honestly expecting more personality from the, consortiums. Not from... Like, I guess I kind of did expect the characters to actually have more personality. Alright, but definitely... Compared? There you go. Lock on time, lock on range. That's a much bigger lock on range. And a lot more... Yeah, no, there's no reason for me not to equip that. I am okay with equipping that. Like, you're definitely building up more and more. Land boost time, speed. Well, laser defense. Oh, okay, I see. So all it really needs... So every single... The numbers on the right then determine if it's a decrease or increase. Okay. Weight, increased weight. It's not really a problem yet. Yeah, there's actually no reason for me not to equip that, actually. Definitely going to be comparing a lot of stuff. Does it have attachment? No, it doesn't. Engineered for accuracy and precision. Durability. A lot more defense, a lot more durability, more memory usage. A lot less, well, more stun resistance, but less, no weight, less burn resistance. Not really. Oops. Wasn't done yet. Let's see. Did I really have both equipments? Oh no, I have one Legion, one for Asafune. Okay. Interesting. You can be super weak to flamethrowers in this game. That's really interesting. Oh, it's not... I just realized something. It's not showing the overall. That's actually surprising. I did not realize that. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. I think what we might try and do is stick maybe more towards the story than doing the free missions, but this definitely plays very well. There's still some parts I'm gonna be very confused on, like why you can get out of your mech. That's still a very confusing thing that exists. And I think the other thing is just also the melee combat. That's really weird, because going from R2 to button mashing A, that's not an easy transition, honestly. And I don't know how you follow up on that. I definitely need to take a look and see what the situation is on that. But I like this game so far. It definitely has left with a much better first impression. Definitely need to come up with a name for this mech, though. I do like that you can have so much more. I think the one weird thing is maybe because it's good that you can equip both weapons on both arms, so they definitely gave you that freedom compared to Armored Core, like 2 and 3. But the downside I noticed is that you're only really restricted to... Well, actually, no, I guess technically it's better, because you can fire 3 weapons at once. But the only odd part is the weapon swapping is the real big thing about this game. That's gonna make or break for some people, because honestly, in Armored Core 2 and 3, you only really actually fired one weapon at a time. You didn't actually fire multiple weapons. So it was just the one weapon you were using. By the way, though, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Now, though, we're gonna go take a look and see who else is streaming. For now, there is a lot of people who are streaming right now. There's a lot. It's like, there's actually quite a few people. We got the Completionist. He's actually, I guess he's streaming Catherine Full Body for New Game Plus. Got Fahrenheit. He's really into Illusion Gaia Randomizer as of late. And John is currently playing Princess Guide. I don't know that one, actually. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Not gonna be doing any sort of rating or anything tonight. But as always, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. And as always, take care.